Hey y'all, Binks here, and welcome to the Arachnoid season. And we have our brand new season pass card, Spider Punk. A 3 energy, 3 power, says you can move this once, and when this moves to a location, steal 2 power from the highest power enemy there. And that's not just when you move it, you can move it multiple times and get this effect over and over again. It is an incredibly powerful effect. The fact that it can move itself is insane. You're basically, as long as you play it before turn 6, you're getting a 3/7 worth of stats that can move around and be unpredictable. An incredible season pass card. The season pass cards have not been as insane lately, and this is definitely an exception. This card is fantastic. You're certainly going to want it in your collection. And the deck that we built around it is all about Shmoove. We call it Shmoove and Steel. The goal of the deck is just to get a lot of movement triggers out to buff up our Hydra Stomper like crazy. This guy can get massive with this deck. We have a lot of little kind of small pieces to move around. We have the Silk that can bop around. We have the Batroc that can follow and jump while other cards are moving to get you additional movement triggers to hit either your Hydra Stomper or your Craven. And then we also have a small kind of move package with Ghost Spider, Madam Web, Dagger, and Human Torch. And Spider Punk kind of just fits both things. It's really nice if you can move it with Madam Web or Ghost Spider. They did recently fix it so that Madam Web, if you have it on there, it won't take the move that's granted to it. It will take the Madam Web move first. So that was a change that came up about a month ago that really helps out this card. And then on the top end, we have Hellion to be able to move all of our cards on turn 6, and then Heimdall to move them again on turn 6. So it can be really unpredictable. I would definitely recommend, even if you have access to these cards, to consider not doing it. I think that a lot of people will play around the Heimdall. You'll see some games where I just didn't draw Heimdall, able to get some wins when people were kind of fully playing around the Heimdall. So make sure to kind of mix up your opponents as much as possible, because you can get some very powerful moves no matter what. And then we have the Mercury in here. This card is going to be one of the best cards this season, even though it got nerfed to 3/4. There's going to be a lot of move. Move kind of got a lot of its like restriction plates taken off recently, especially with people thinking that Mercury's nerfed and people aren't going to play it. So I'm going to be playing a whole heck of a lot of this card as a 3/4 that can move around and completely destroy people's game plans. I think it's going to be a fantastic card this season. The stats on this deck were ludicrous, but again, we are at the beginning of the season, so there are plenty of bots games. We went 14-3 for plus 39 cubes. I think we probably played 6 bots. So even outside of the bot games, which obviously blow up the stats like crazy, still did really well. The Mercury is going to ruin some people's days, so if you want to be the villain, this is definitely the deck for you while still getting to experience the awesome new card. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button, check down below, make sure you're subscribed. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Banks_plays. Enjoy. You piece. Danger. Close. All right, they lose their Frigga. That's probably better than us losing our Batroc, even though Batroc's still very good. Next turn, we probably just get down the Hydration Stomper, and then we're going to Ghost Spider, either Human Torch or Spider Punk into Craven. It'll kind of depend on what cards they have played, depending on what we end up doing. And then, I don't know. And then question mark. Okay, it's good. I'd much rather have that on that than the Hydration Stomper. The opponent snaps. Okay. It is A-OK by M.E. Maybe I should have just played the Spider Punk down instead of the Hydration Stomper. There's a decent chance that's the case. Let's do this. This gives us a pretty good chance of either getting Heimdall or Hellion. Hellion would obviously be the better of the two. But Heimdall would still be pretty solid. Okay, we will get neither. We will like it. get? Got the double-double. Yay. And a 6-drop, huh? Oh, thank you. No prio, huh? I was going to say, if we had prio, maybe holding this Mercury could have a lot of value. We'll try this. Probably lose. Okay. They did switch their 8-power Nico, I believe, for a 1-power Goliath, which is not very good. It's not very good, I would say. Probably should have thought about that a little bit. Uh-oh. I eat your milkshake. I eat it up! Oh my god, dude. Victory. Wait, why did it eat the Juggernaut? Why did it eat the Juggernaut? Oh, because it wasn't flipped yet, and it was at the start of the turn. Of course. Of course that's why. It wasn't close, by the way. Not a close game at all. GG's danger close. Goody goody! Welcome to the stream. Best of luck to you here on the field of battle. Excited to see what we're a part of. Wish that Makari landed anywhere else, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. We'll probably just play everything left into, like, Hydra Stomper, I guess, right, for Baxter building reasons. We could do Dagger, Silk, same lane. Okay, we got a Cerebro 3 gamer in the house. Better hope they brought their Luke Cage if we get our dang old Spider-Punk going. And then we go a little here, little here. All nice and swell. We're going right instead of where the Baxter building is because the Baxter building is going to move. So hopefully it will land over on the right and we will get whatever the opposite of punished is. We'll get rewarded for such things, hopefully. You always hope to be rewarded for things such as this. They're going to have a many 9-power cards, which is quite scary. Unfortunately. But hopefully we'll be able to deal with that. We will give them a 3-3, which is not ideal. But it's what we got for the moment. That is a lot of cards. Cannot tell a lie there. I think the way that we possibly win is this, and it's not super likely. I tell you what, it's not super likely, but it's probably the only way that we win. Hoping that they go pretty hard for right, we completely abandon right, and we go really hard for middle and left. And then profit. I would hope so. I would hope that the answer afterwards would be profit. Really just depends on how hard they go. And, yeah, we probably are dead more than I think about it. They are going to move our Silk, which is a nice little addition, potentially. I guess we have priority, so it won't be that good. But, I don't know. I guess I don't have many good reasons as to why this would be super good. I'm just hoping that it will, I guess. So now, because they didn't go at all, now we're hoping the Silk pops right to get some extra points there and to get a free win. Which could be the case. Hold. Unbelievable. We get there. Holy cow. Holy. Bunch of 15 power cards and no win for you. No win. Well played, goody goody. That was a funky one, man. Venom! Welcome to the stream, Venom. Best of luck to you. We got a Moirax to start. So keep our eye out on Skillmonger potentially coming down. Best first card, probably Silk, even though it's going to make it a little hard for us to get access to the raft. We'll see. They're probably going to get a free raft card here. We're going to be a little sad, but that's a-okay. We have found ways around this in the past. We'll just get a nice juicy dagger for our deeds here. I know we were saying we're trying to play a 3-drop on 3, obviously an extraneous situation where we really want to get that down.
What a game.
Okay, no draw for them. They almost missed their Deadpool, which would have been good, but what are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? Man, dude, this sucks, man. I felt stuck in like a position like this before as well. Pump the Stomper. Hopefully it goes right, gets us some extra value. Let's see what we can do. They can have some real nasty stuff. I'm gonna guess Venom's coming down here on the left. They're deathlocking. Oh, no, that's Deadpool. Yeah, Venom. Oh.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Okay, a little unfortunate on our timing here. No extra points on the Silk kind of sucks. Try and do a little Hellion play. Zola on the Venom might be coming. Okay, they're gonna have a 14 power Deadpool. Okay. It's all praying here, pretty much. Do we get enough Stompler juice to get over the top? Depends on how much points they put down left.
I see the way. I want the throne.
Or Ghost Spider.
What a game.
Hold. 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 Hold! Hold! Wow, dude. That is a casserole, and they were way ahead. The Hydra Stomper is getting juiced up with this deck. How do you get that boy down early, man? GG's. Yasuo! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Let's get Kraven going left. They obviously want to put Sam there. 50-50. Let's see if we get Prio here. We do not. We want to get the Madam Web down. Let's do something like this. They're probably going to fill. I mean, they're almost assuredly going to fill, right? Hopefully we can find some counter to what they're doing and be able to, I don't know, get over how much energy they're going to have on top of us. Going to be a uphill battle, I promise you that. Especially getting the Mind Stone there. Getting the Mind Stone there is assuredly a killer. Let's try something like this. Should get us quite a bit of points. And we're going to stop the shield there with the Mercury, which is nice. of stops them from being able to do whatever they want, which is always great. The Thanos down already. Movement. Which movement? Okay, very nice position to be in. Get the Hellion going left. Superior Spider-Man. Start of each turn, +1 energy if you have any cards with increased power in play. That's a very good card. Very good card. I cannot tell a lie there. Okay. I think we throw middle. Okay, let's jump you right. And jump you here and you here. You'll jump right. We have enough to win left. This Craven and the Hydra Stomper. Maybe do this. Oh, it kind of is in the same position. I think this is better. Still a decent chance we lose left, but we'll see.
I see the way.
Have to have a really strong card. Bird and Spectrum probably, right? Not enough! Not enough! Alright, nice movement there. Made a huge threat right and then completely abandoned it with Heimdall and with the Hellion. Very, very good game. GG's. Virgil! Welcome to stream, Virgil. Changami. Get our Batroc situated.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Hey, Korga, man. What's up, dude? Krakoa. I think we do this, and then we go into Punk Spider. Then we can move Punk Spider middle and then play Changa on it. To get a nice little Krakoa buff going. Oh, the +6 ain't too shabby, Virgil. We'll take a +6 as well. Can't tell a lie there. Gonna keep keeping this simple. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. We'll go here. And we'll go here, here, here. And we will snap.
Oh, snap.
And we will snap. Ooh, the Super Giant. Never got our Krakoa buff, which does suck. Let's go. Okay, nice. Nice! We take those. We take those indeed. They must have got a really bad hit off their Iron Patriot or something. I don't know why you would just retreat there. Atticus! Welcome to stream, Atticus. Best of luck to you and yours here on the field of battle. Let's see what we can do here. We got a Craven down early. We have Dagger Ghost Spider. We can find and get some good use out of it at the right time. Get a little Nuxie-Wuxie. Surgler. Alright. Gonna go Mercury down, I think. Never know when they're gonna try and move stuff. Don't want any of that. We get a Mr. F. Not an expected card. For the record, not an expected card by any means. Move you here, and we'll go a bing, a bang, a boom. Sounds like a nice little play. No idea what they're going to be doing. But we're going to follow this up with Hellion, which should be very strong. Obviously, the dagger play was fantastic here. Up to a 2/8, buffing our Craven, buffing our Batroc, buffing our Craven. It's a beautiful time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Probably superior Spider-Man stuff they got going on. Hey! Spooky.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent loves it. Opponent loves their position. Maybe they have their own Mercury. They're going to play middle. I could assume. The second Sagler. That is kind of scary. Rage. Very unlikely this works, but I don't know, man. Maybe we can win left. Really depends on where the Sagelers come down. Because right should be locked up. Really just depends on how hard they go and where they go quite hard. They're probably expecting a Heimdall. That's what I would be expecting, I think. Oh, wow. I think this wins assuredly, right? Thank you. Very kind of them. What a homie, dude. Thank you so much, Atticus. I appreciate it. It's always so nice when you don't have Heimdall. And they just think that you'll play Heimdall. The sneaky little tech you gotta have there. GG's. Got a random Heimdall. It's a pretty damn good random card to get. Can't tell a lie there. We want to make sure we're playing a 3-drop on 3 always, because we do have a lot of 3-drops. And we've been having trouble finding multiple, like, lanes to do things. Okay, so we have Jocasta. We don't have a really good way of dealing with it, unfortunately. We'll just kind of do something like this. Try and get bigger numbers than their big numbers. Out big number the big numberler. Now we do the most obvious Heimdall setup of all time, but then potentially don't use the Heimdall.
All systems go.
All systems go. Oh, we'd probably just use the Heimdall anyway, eh? Seems pretty good. Unless they have some kind of counter, we should be a-okay here.
I see the way.
But they could get 26 points. Very possible. Ah, it's not that possible. It's not that possible. Very well set up. Kind of scary, but I think we get there. Maybe we should have snapped. I guess Snapping could have lost us a cube because they probably leave if they can't beat the Heimdall. It is funny that it was the created Heimdall too, by the way. GG Street.
Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe. Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe.